Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, April 26, 2022, and this morning here in Spain is a little bit cold but clear weather. So I'm here outside. This is my routine every morning to take a walk with the dog, with Rory. And but I just do this when the weather is good, but when it is rainy like yesterday, we just stayed at home. Well, today we are going to talk about the second part of the experience that I've already started. I think 3 days ago. I don't remember anymore. And sabi ko nga, I was limited to record any podcast 15 minutes because I'm still using the free apps. So maybe in the future, I'm going to upgrade if this recording works. Okay, so ito po yung aking experience. Ang una kong mga binanggit, just a recap noong nakaraan when I record the first part of this experience that I have here in Spain. Ang highlight ko doon is all about my how did I maintain my confidence with my boss. Why are we still together until now for 14 years? And I highlighted there that first is communication, respect first, and then the communication that we maintain each other. Like, you know, my boss usually talks to me every day na hindi ako ganon, na hindi nararanasan ng mga ibang mga kasama nila sa bahay. The train is passing by, that's why a little bit noisy. So hindi ganon nararanasan ng mga ibang Filipino dito sa Spain na close sila sa kanilang boss. Ako, I'm not saying that I am too close to my boss, but nabubulol tayo. Nabibisaya tayo. I'm not saying that I am too close to my boss, but yung I could say that there is a good relationship, and I am confident enough to talk with them whenever I open up something, like, you know, my problem. Kasi yung nangyari sa husband ko, yung na-accident siya sa motor sa Pilipinas. Of course, I need money, a lot of money. I need comfort emotionally, and it was my male boss and my female boss who were with me during those days, way back 2015, when my husband got an traffic accident in Mindanao, in his place. Na I need money, and then it was them who financed the hospital bills of my husband. But it was not free. It was not free, but the help that they gave me, the help that they offered me, the help that they rendered to us is so much unpayable. Kasi you know, yung gumastos sila sa isang pasyente na hindi naman nila kaano-ano, even it is utang or babayaran or whatsoever. Ang importante is nagkaroon sila ng tiwala upang magkaroon ako ng magandang yung hindi ako mamroblema, ma-stress. So that's the secret. Siguro way back to the topic, kung hindi ako ganun ka-close, or I mean if we don't communicate with my boss, kasi syempre boss mo sila, it's hard for them na it's hard for me na ipagsiksikan ko yung sarili ko kasi I know my position. So, alam mo yun, yung ininvest kong time, yung ininvest kong effort, yung ininvest kong pagmamahal sa kanila for 14 years until now. Siguro kung aalis ako sa kanila, kasi I'm turning 15 years na next year sa kanila, siguro it will be hard for me to adjust again kasi nandoon na yung loob, nagkapalagayan na kami ng loob, nagmahala na, you know, kung ang turing nila sa akin, kasi we have a lot of struggles in life na nalampasan namin because of them. Like, you know, when I got also a general surgery way back last year, na I was like, you know, para kong bedridden, and I was hospitalized for 2 months. And alam mo naman dito, pag na-hospital ka dito, you will not understand what will be the doctor's telling you, kasi Spanish is a very hard language to understand. And it was my female boss who was with me in the hospital, aside from my auntie, aside from my friend, aside from Jovelyn. It was my boss. It was my female boss who was with me every day, and she was able to sacrifice her job, and instead of going to the office, she stayed with me to take care of me, and to talk with the doctors every day, the things that we need, because the doctors round is every morning like 10 o'clock here in Spain, and my boss should be there before the doctor's round, and it is not common to her to to get up very early and to be with me, because sometimes she has a freedom, she has a time freedom sa kanyang work, na she could go to her office anytime she want, because she was a boss. She was had a good position sa kanyang work, and I didn't realize na she will do that to me those way back last year na hospital ako. So what is the bottom line of this? Why are they so close to us, and why they are so concerned to us? With me and my husband, this sa kabila nung aming mga pinagdaanan, na we should not supposed to be accepted sa kanilang bahay, sa work ko, kasi who are we na tanggapin pa nila, kasi puro pasakit if you just could imagine what happened, parang puro pasakit sa kanila yung mga nangyari, kasi all the things na pinagdaanan namin is burden. Disturbo yan sa kanila, kasi alam mo yon, yung nadidistract yung trabaho mo, hindi ka makafocus kasi nandun ka sa ospital, hindi ka yung mga times na pinagdaanan namin mag-asawa, lalo na yung ako na ang asawa ko hindi pwedeng maiwanan mag-isa, kasi iba na rin siya ngayon dahil meron na rin siyang nahiwa yung ulo niya because naoperahan. So alagain na rin siya, hindi na siya pwedeng iwanan mo mag-isa, and nandyan ang boss ko with the help of my aunt and my relatives here sa Spain. Alam mo yun, yung number one na nag-iintindi sa aming dalawa mag-asawa, kasi kami taong ospital kaming dalawa mag-asawa kasi pares na kami nagme-maintenance. So well, ako ngayon, thanks God na I'm already done with the maintenance. My husband is still taking the cholesterol what is this, cholesterol na medicine. So yung naranasan ko na sobrang ambigat sana sa kanila, na palitan na lang nila ako, bakit hindi sila maghanap, may pera naman sila na ipapasweldo. Who am I na sila mag-sacrifice? Alam mo yung na-realize ko that time, yung my boss came to the hospital and the doctor asked her, who are you? Because the doctor should only entrust the personal document, my medication and my medical history to the person I am allowed to. And it's supposed to be my auntie or my husband, or if I have kids or children, it should only be my children who will know my medical history and my medical record. And when the doctor came, I realized, I remember when the doctor came and my boss was there, the female boss is with me, and the doctor was asking her who is the relative of me, of Ran. My name is Ran. Who is the relative of Ran that we need to talk to, because we need to explain the situation, what happened, why we done a general surgery for 2 times. So, and the doctors will only tell those stories or medical history of revelation of mine with the trusted person, basically with my relatives. But since there is no relative at that time when the doctor came to explain everything, it was her who acknowledged me that I am her relative. And I was really shocked. I was really surprised when she said to the doctor that I was the relative of Ran, and I could prove that I could prove that she is already in the family, and she's already here for 15 years. and 14 years almost, and she belongs to the family, and I treated her as the member, and you could trust me and you could tell me all the medical history that she has. Sel, just stay there because I'm going there. Just stay there. Yeah. So I was talking to my husband. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, and she said, yeah, tell me everything, and I am the relative of her, and you can trust me since she been working in my house for 14 years. So, and the doctors just look at me and said, really, are you permitting her to discuss all these things? And I said, yeah. And I cried. I was emotional because I was shocked that time na she would recognize me as the member of the family. Hindi niya ako pinakilala as kasambahay ko yan, katulong ko yan. No, it was not the word that I heard from her. So doon naggalakas ng loob ko na na when I got out here from the hospital, and I will be recovered, I'm going to serve you more, I'm going to devote my time and to be more responsible kasama sa bahay, in short. So, yeah, I'm walking guys kasi I have to buy bread para sa breakfast namin mag-asawa. Yeah, that's, I think, yun, sabi nga nila, at lagi kong sinasabi na the backbone of the strong relationship to whoever he is or she is, whatever relationship you are addressing to, like, sa boss mo, sa family mo, sa mga friendship mo, the backbone of a strong relationship is the communication. One is the communication. You should maintain the good communication with everybody who you want to talk to, or the person that you're going to trust. So that's it. Kasi if you don't communicate, you just keep quiet, pretending that you are okay, but you are not okay, it will not help you. So number one yan. If there is chances that you could communicate to your boss, tell them the truth, be honest always to them. Yung lagi mong iisipin na nandyan sila because they trusted you already. It depends upon how you started your life with them. So ikaw yung nakakaalam kung paano mo i-maintain yon. So yun ha. Until now, alam mo, kapag naiiyak ako, they will always feel that I am not okay. They will always ask what happened to me. Yun yung mga yung meron silang pakialam. Kasi it's better to have like this kind of relationship na meron silang pakialam. Kasi ibig sabihin, they are concerned, mahal ka nila. Kasi may sila curious sila what is happening. Like yung mag-iba lang yung special, yung facial expression ko. Magsasabi na agad siya, let us check, are you okay? Yun yung mga ganong klaseng tipong tanong. So, well, I'm not going to prolong this record because I am here outside. I need to buy, bread. So thank you so much for listening to this, and I hope you enjoy. And I think you can relate. Some of you could relate, and some will not, kasi hindi naman lahat ay pare-pareha. So anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you will click the second or the next recording that I'm going to record in this podcast. Thank you, and God bless everyone.